Good morning, America. How are you? Monday Morning Rails. Hi, I'm Denny Jelsma, and I'm at the world-famous Jacksonville Terminal Railroad Museum in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida. Today is Monday, and you know what we do on Monday? You guessed it. It's show and tell. So, show and tell starts right now. Show and tell starts right now. What we want to talk to you this morning about at show and tell is that first of all, I want to say thank you for all the people that have watched our videos. It's just absolutely amazing. And I just want to take this time to kind of explain a few things about the videos, what we're trying to do, and some of the comments. We get a lot of comments, and it's really impossible for me to go in and read that. When we do a filming, I share this on about from 40 to 80 different railroad sites, and some of these sites will kick us off because they say, hey, it's not related to, let's say, the Cotton Belt or something. But the comments, what we want to try to do is we'll answer as many as we can, but it's just overwhelming on some of the comments, so we want to explain in our videos kind of what we're doing. First of all, one of the comments that people are always saying, hey, where are you located? Tell us a little bit about your organization. First of all, we're in Jacksonville, Florida. For those of you, Jacksonville, Florida is in the northeast section of Florida. We're 350 miles from Miami. We're about 400 miles from Fort Myers. We're in the extreme north end near the Georgia border. Jacksonville was a military town. It's still a big military town. Before the military got here during World War II, or before, it was a transportation hub. Jacksonville had trains, automobiles, trucks, ships that came in here. It was a transportation center. And so what we're trying to do here at the Jacksonville Terminal Railroad Museum is to recreate the transportation section and the history of Jacksonville, and naturally we're focusing in on the rail. Our layout is HO. We have mostly on the main lines code 100, which are painted. We just very seldom have any kind of derailment because our track work is so excellent, and then we also make sure that every car has the proper maintenance done to it. And so we have 15 typical paying members. We want to increase, and one of the reasons we want to share our history with the rest of the people in North Florida and throughout the United States and the world. Now, we have listeners all over the world. Some of the people say, hey, what's this world famous? Well, we are watched with our videos all over the world, from Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Russia, throughout Europe, and we have a really nice listening audience all over the world, and we get nothing but positive, and we really appreciate that, and that's why we say we're world famous. We are in a climate controlled environment. There's a lot of clubs, especially in Florida, that do not have a climate control, and we have heating, we have air conditioning, and we are a little unique, more so than some clubs. We are a museum, a living museum where we're running history, and that's why our trains we try to make so exact, accurate, according to how they actually ran. We have experienced modelers that have joined, and we thank the Navy for that because a lot of our members got transferred here because of the Navy. Jacksonville is one of the #1 spot for Navy retirees because the cost of living, the climate, a lot of people would like to retire in Key West or in Southern California, but they just can't afford it. And so Jacksonville is very affordable in North Florida. And so some of the questions, who could join? Well, anyone can join. We have running sessions on every Friday. And right now we're running in the 49 to 50 year era. And it takes us about a year or so to run all the trains in a particular year. And so we have basically 4 railroads. We have the Southern, we have the Atlantic Coastline, we have the Seaboard Airline Railroad, Atlantic Coastline, and the FEC. Those are the major, and the Southern, those are the major railroads that we put a lot of emphasis on. And so I just wanted to clarify some of those questions that we get, and we just thank you very much for watching our videos. We're just absolutely amazed. And one of the things that we try to do is that we're just a bunch of railroad guys, just like you, that love model railroading. We have some guys that like the modern, and they could run any day they want to except Friday. And we have guys that they love steam. So our membership is very diverse. And I've been a member of a lot of railroad clubs down through the years, and I sell through my business of Jelsma Graphics a lot of shirts and jackets for clubs, and they always a little bickering. One of the things that we're so proud of here at the Jacksonville Terminal Railroad Museum is that we have peace and harmony, and it's just really amazing, kind of unique amongst clubs. And so we're very proud of what we have here. Our goal, once again, is to preserve the history of the transportation and the rail industry in North Florida. We want new members. We are all getting older, and we want young people to come in. So if you'd like to join us, please get in contact with us. Now, we have 2 formats that we have these shows of show and tell, and that is on Facebook, and you'll find it under Denny Jelsma. It's Denny G Jelsma on Facebook. We are also under on YouTube, and it's under Denny Jelsma. And so we post our sites once again, and our videos on 30 to 50 different sites according to the content. And so you have any questions, go on any of these sites and look at us, and we'll try to answer as many as we can, but I just want to kind of clarify and explain to you what we actually do here. And that is what is happening, and the way it is at the world famous Jacksonville Terminal Railroad Museum in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida.